Yeah, let's get my boy in boy clothes. I want to get my boy in some classic looking, some good looks. Hashtag looks from my boys. Wow, wow, the whole crew is here. Hey everyone, hi. I've been waiting for this moment. Turned into humans. Everybody. This is too real. This is too real to be a dream. It's too much of a dream to be real. I'm not gonna stop petting you ever, all of you. That's just not gonna happen. Ground rules from here on out. I didn't have to touch the 5 pairs of ears to know that those are all real ears. Completely discombobulated. I'm frozen. It's cray. This is cray. How? I'm in a muddle here. No words are coming out of my mouth. We've been together for like 4 or 5 months. A long time together, a couple seasons now. Their unique clothes, exotic looks are certainly not of this world. This belt buckle is certainly not of this world. There are some looks happening here. Like every single one of them is like totally asymmetrical and I kind of love it. They'll have like a weird accessory hanging off. So like the straps on the sides. You got a cloak? Like why do you have a cloak? That's wild. Scarf, purple scarf doesn't match anything on there, but it like is still hot. What's this blue like handkerchief? The white flower with the gold trim, like just a wild crew here. I love it. I love all my guys, all my peoples here are just the best. Look, Heejung is absolutely flustered. How does he know my name? Orange hair, mischievous smile, pointy cat ears. He must be Gion. He looks like 18, barely legal. Maybe it's because of his orange hair, but he seems a little bit like a juvenile delinquent. This punky kid. Eddie. Mumbling something in a quiet voice, the boy with white hair ran towards Jihei and hugged him. Jihei looked at the boy with warm eyes. That must be Jiyoon. You seem shocked. Damned wizard. Black-haired man grumbled, pointy ears twitching a little. Eddie, that cat just said damned. Please be prudent not to become like him. Okay. Jihei spoke in a small voice, but it was loud enough for Jisoo to hear. Tension arose between Jihei and Jisoo. I can hear you. They all looked like friends when they were animals. Maybe they weren't that close? At least they were all quiet when they were animals. A boy with speckled, spotted rabbit ears, just like the ones Jiwoo has, spoke. Cats, rabbits, they're all too noisy. You're a rabbit too. I'm different from other rabbits. Can't you see my brown coat? They're just spots. You're just another rabbit with spots. I don't want to talk to Carrot Top over here. Seeing them quarrel like that made my head turn in circles. All this happened so suddenly, I had no clue as what to do. 5 guys, burgers and fries, all up in my living room. I have all of them. There are 5 boys in my living room. Hey! Stop fighting. Can't you see you're making the food giver uncomfortable? Food giver. A person who gives food. That is I guess. Does he mean me? Technically, correct. That's a little weird though. The rabbit and the cat stopped quarreling and turned to look at me. I felt disconcerted with everyone eyeing me. Did everyone change like this? Yeah, the spell's broken! Everything they're saying is very hard to believe. So are you gonna stay like this from now on? Even if there is such a thing as a spell, God forbid. And even if these guys are aliens from another planet, I can't have 5 guys in burgers and fries living in my house. Living together with 5 guys, what would people think when they find out? What would they say? My God. The scandal. That cannot happen. You're not happy we changed form? Gion's ears drooped. Oh, it's bath time. That's gonna be very different weird now. His eyes started tearing up. No, but the house is too small for 6 people and plus, and what is it? What would the people think if they found out? Stupid cat. She's saying that things like fucking might happen. Banging might happen if we live together. What? What did he just say? Oh my word! Can I hear him right? I cannot hide my shock. Eddie? What's fucking and banging?
That's...
Wait. Stop. Everyone. Hey, you don't have to worry about things like fucking and banging. My face became so red that it was ready to explode. You're not my type at all, so don't worry. That's not what I was talking about.
It's unbelievable how you can make such a rude remark so casually.
It's okay, not say you're plain looking, just, I mean, anyway, trust us. If you're worried of having all of us in this tiny house, no one's forcing you. We're gonna stay animals as long as nothing goes wrong. Tiny house, it's pretty big for one person.
My lady,
Jihei spoke, lowering his eyes.
We'll do our best to not inconvenience you in any way.
Does that mean they're gonna keep living in the house? Wait, so are you guys animals or men? Like manimals. You guys are all just manimals, right? Are you beauties or beasts? You beauties and beasts all at once. Well, we're actually, how can I explain this, Bunny?
Don't ask me, stupid. I don't care. Oh, we can turn ourselves into animals or humans, whichever we want. Like,
doesn't matter. Wait. This is actually making more questions, like a lot more questions. I cut Jisoo off. Where in the world are you from? Are you from this planet? This is a drastic problem. Situation doesn't make sense, but calm down. Take a deep breath. No matter how much I try to calm myself down, this is kind of nutso. People are not supposed to turn themselves into animals. No, we're from far away. Oh. Okay. Far away, like, how do I explain this? Everyone suddenly became quiet. It's as if no one wants to talk. Suddenly, these chatty Cathys are quiet as a kitten. It's as if I asked something I shouldn't have. They all looked at each other, hesitating to talk. We can't tell you that. Those are the rules. Rules? What rules? Ah, there's rules! The big book of rules, of course. What are you talking about? We can't tell you that either. We can only tell you that there's rules and that we can't tell you about them rules. Them's the rules. Great. Okay, this is frustrating. Okay, I have no idea who you guys are and where you're from. You won't tell me anything. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go to bed. Why me of all people? Hey, do you not like us? No, it's not that. How could I so casually accept that my pets have turned into humans? Hey, food giver. Jisoo looked at me with a concerned expression. Why do you guys suddenly appear? Who left you in my room?
I'm sorry, but we cannot tell you that.
Why?
The rules.
That answer again. Why me?
Yes.
Why is it me of all people?
That's because...
Oh, this is Jisoo. That's because... I look straight at him, waiting for an answer. Tell me! Why me?
You were chosen.
Chosen? What do you mean? Who chose me? I did not elect for this surgery. I have not given any kind of consent towards this. I did not sign anything. Jisoo avoided my eyes. You can't tell me that either! Jisoo nodded slowly. Don't get mad, please. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated by the fact that they won't tell me anything. This whole situation is just too overwhelming. And it's not like I can't talk to someone about this. I might come to terms with it, provided they tell me everything. But they're all keeping their mouths shut like they have some secret pact among them. You're not gonna throw us out, right? Jiun looked at me with his big, sad puppy eyes. The right thing to do would be to kick these guys out and go back to life as it was before. I volunteered to take care of 5 small and helpless animals, not 5 guys, burgers, and fries. All right, it may seem a bit harsh, but I have no choice but to ask them to leave. This game keeps doing this, where they'll like set their own narrative up and then keep repeating their own weird narrative. Like, no one's like, the first thing I must do is kick them all out. But they were like, the cats and the rabbits, they were like, she's gonna kick us out. She's gonna kick us out. She could really kick us out. And now she's like, I'm gonna kick you out. This keeps happening where it like echoes itself, even though its own weird logic is kind of like not the first thing I would think of, but it keeps happening. So like, anyway, it's funny every time it happens. I'm trying to remember what else it happened with in here. It has, because I made a note of it in my head, but like, yeah, I don't know if it's part of the translation. There's definitely parts of the translation that are just great. Like they're unintentionally sometimes, but like just fun and funny and sweet and loving. And this is just kind of one of those things where they just reiterate the same idea very like concretely. They're gonna kick us out. She's gonna definitely, when we transform, she's gonna kick us out. Well, maybe she will, I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Bye! Where's my choice, my dialogue option? Kick him out or not? And then when I click not, like a banner pops up that's like, are you really sure you want to kick him out? This will end the game. All right, let's return back to our normal life. Yes, that I should go back to how things were before, as if nothing ever happened. How were things were before? I won't have to waste time anymore. I'll be able to spend more time for myself. I can go back to my busy everyday life. But is that really the life I want? I remember how joyful my last 3 months in the company of animals have been. Although I was busy and tired from school and after school, coming home to them relieved me of my exhaustion. I enjoyed thinking about what activities I'd do with the animals during the weekend. And even if the house got a little messy, even if taking care of them took a lot of my time, I enjoyed having them. With them, I laughed a lot. With the animals, the old boring day-to-day became fun. The animals that greeted me whenever I came home are these people. They are those animals. Actually, I don't want to go back to the way things were before, because the way things were before kind of sucked ass. And so, let's not. Hats. Huh? You should all wear hats or hoodies to hide your ears whenever you go out. And don't make loud noises at home. And during evenings, when there is nothing special going on, you should stay as animals. We can't have the neighbors suspecting something. And you're prohibited from coming into my room during bedtimes. Food giver, you don't have to ever worry about that. Thanks. You may stay here as long as you follow these rules. More rules! Thank you. Don't worry, it won't cause you any harm. Cool, thanks. What's a hoodie? I don't know, just say thanks, Bunny. Don't call me Bunny. Young master. Yes, thank you. I guess this is how things will be before I can come up with a good solution. Animals that turn into humans. Okay, no one would believe this. The day is over, I should take a rest. We're gonna have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is September 2nd. It is the day after September 1st, and definitely nothing weird happened yesterday. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna take a little break pie. This has been a blast. This is just delightful. We made it. We got to the part in Dandelion where everyone becomes humans. And I don't even know. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I go to the other side, when I go back to my main interface. It's probably they're all gonna look like bunnies. It'll all look normal, just like before. But I'm sure everything's gonna change. It's gonna be a whole different world out there. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you have any suggestions for how to play, if you have any ideas of how I should be doing this better, let me know. Let me know in the comments below and talk to me. I love hanging out with you guys. And yeah, this has been a blast. I'm also now ready to let's start getting involved in some of our rabbit friends, some of our cuter, hotter, hunky boys, and let's start breaking some hearts, because I know that's gonna happen here soon. Let's get groovy, and let's not start no more fucking and banging. Nope, that's not us. That's not what we're gonna do here. Let's get some kisses. Love you guys a lot, and I'll see you next time for more Rainy Day Let's Play.